This is Jack PS9, guys. Welcome back. I know it's been a very, very long time. Currently playing Vintage Story. Just wanting to show off what someone on my server has actually made, as well as give some possible channel updates. I don't really know where I'm going to be going with this channel. I'm actually considering bringing back Teaching Tower. I will be looking into that though. Also, a new mic has been obtained since my last video, and I'm actually sitting on some video editing software which should be getting used during this video. Well, may or may not be getting used during this video. We will see. Actually, I guess realistically it will be because I did make an intro video. So, there's that, right? Okay, so let's get started. Okay. I guess, actually I'll just hold shift because I don't want to realistically fly. Right, that's not good. So this is his base, right? Like he's got, his tree farms over there. He's got a windmill, by the looks of it, over here. I haven't actually fully been through everything, so we shall see on how everything works. And looks. Ooh, it's got bees. Nice. I haven't actually been here in a couple days. Hold on, I'll just fly up. Okay, so it actually has automated his quern. Or grinder, if you will, essentially. Which is cool. I'm curious as to exactly how he did this. Looks like he actually has windmill there. Okay, so I would just be going for flying in that. Yeah, looks like he actually just basically does whatever the hell he wants. Kind of thing. That. So, I guess this would be from the back, like bottom then? Like, I don't want to break anything. Hold on. I don't want to break anything, but I'm kind of curious on how people actually do this sort of thing. Okay, yeah, it's from the bottom. I didn't actually know that was possible, but that is awesome to know. But yeah, so he has, a nice looking windmill using granite stairs, birch, and pine fences. Nice. We'll check out his giant mansion in a second. Here is his lovely, lovely, you know, tree farm. Or not tree farm, but skips where he like gets honey and all that fun, lovely stuff like beeswax in order to make candles. Oh, wait, yeah, he straight up made what looks to be a like fountain. That's actually really cool. Tanning area in a barn? No, it looks like he's got goats over there and pigs over here. Okay. Nice, nice. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while. Oh damn, dude! Like he's got pigs for days. That's cool. Or goats. Sorry, I was here during the day, but I did not really check to see like what y'all had. But yeah, goats. Like, let's actually get rid of the UI. Like, look at that, right? Like that is beautiful. I think actually. I can go time set day. Yes, yes I can. Sorry, it's also kind of like midnight here right now, so I'm trying to be quiet. Essentially. He has a nice tiered farm setup where he's apparently growing rye at the moment. He actually supplies me with most of my food at the moment because I have not gotten a farm going. just yet because I'm trying to build my farm underwater. Oh, that's just a trader over there. Okay. So it looks like an empty grass lot, and then it looks like he's growing flax for linen, which makes sense. Game, you need quite a bit of linen in this game. You know, like, ooh, nice bedroom with wooden table, ooh, wooden chair, and armor stand. Thankfully, though, it's like I was able to find two aged wooden beds fairly early on, so I was able to grab those. So both me and him have an aged wooden bed. So if either one of us need to sleep, we can at least sleep for 7.5 hours at a time. Ooh, he has, actually by the looks of it, a fair bit of metal. That's really nice. Tons of bloomeries. Damn, dude. I did not think he actually was like this far up. Yeah, like bismuth, bronze, copper plates, and iron. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. And I think, I'm not fully sure, but I'm fairly sure the anvils essentially are only for making plates at this point. I could be wrong, but yeah. Looks like are now in a kitchen. That's cool. You know, really nice. Let's head all the way down here and see what's done. I'm pretty sure this is just his food storage. Yeah, it's just his food storage. Because I do remember coming down here, but it doesn't look like it's actually changed at all. Like, actually, by the looks of it, he's made a lot more empty crocks. Which is, you know, nice. It's always nice to have extra food in this game lying around. Especially if, like, you end up getting screwed over or, you know, a new player essentially joins, like, the server, anything like that, right? Like, you know, be a help. Don't be a pain in the rear. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like it's it for this building itself. Okay. But, like, he's done quite well. I know there's not a whole lot of chisel work. Essentially, like, but it is still a fairly nice. So wait, how the hell do I? Oh, apparently he just hasn't finished the area. Oh, actually, look, chisel. He apparently looks like he's trying to make a like a stairway, stairway banister going up the stairs. It looks like actually, if he's that's what he's doing, he's gonna be at that for a while. No idea what he's doing down there. Yeah, like the fact that he's actually trying to make like a railing for the stairs is kind of cool. So what's all the way up here? Like I do know that there is the other. Wait, what? He's captured a wolf and he just keeps it as okay. That's awesome. That is pretty badass, personally. Just keeping a wolf as a pet, which you're not actually able to do in this game. So the fact that he just managed to get one while I was sleeping and just borrowed it in there is kind of awesome. Like this, it's a nice looking building. Like I'll give it that. Like up here was originally actually owned, well not owned, but like covered in wolves, so he could not come up here at all. I think it's just gonna be glass essentially on the way up. Yeah, a nice looking place though. Like you gotta give it that. Okay, and then yeah, looks like there's some chiseled granite rock essentially, which she's polished to make it look better. Nice. That's a pretty damn good view though. Like this game has some really awesome terrain in that. So I'm actually heading back to my house. I am going to cover what I'm planning to possibly do, essentially, with this channel on YouTube. Because for some of you, you may or may not know, essentially, I have been streaming daily, actually, on Twitch. Because it's just where I've been streaming. Like, I had a decent following base before I even bothered, so it was about 50 people, but still, right? Like, it's at least something to actually help get started. However, I also do know and understand essentially that if I want to grow over there or even over here, essentially, I'm gonna actually have to do both. Okay? And as such, I'm trying to figure out what fully, hmm, like what I'm wanting to do with this channel. I'm, like I said at the beginning, I'm probably going to be restarting Teaching Tower. So there is that, which is basically me just going through Minecraft mods, teaching people essentially like how you can use them together and such. I don't know if that's still going to be wanted or not. I do know it was like one of my bigger series years ago. So, but like I said, I will try to pump those out. It might be voiced over essentially, just because I don't have a quiet room like where I live. Essentially, like me and my wife are sleeping in our living room, and our child actually has the one bedroom. So it's never exactly fully quiet in here. TV's typically on, yada yada yada. I'm only able to actually make this video right now because of the fact that it's like everyone's asleep and I'm the only one awake. Yeah, this is basically what's like what I've been doing in this game, is making this. I have my own little beehive area in that. But this is the creme de la creme of my house. Like, I live in a freaking fantastic looking cave. Like, there are people actually, I know a couple people that are actually looking for a cave essentially that looks like this. Like, it is beautiful, right? Like, archways and everything. But anyways, so what I'm thinking of is essentially showing off, the server once in a while. Like this server. Like, that way people who can't come to the streams essentially still get, some of the bonuses, I guess, in a way, of like getting to see what's made, what's and everything like that, without having to watch all the stuff that they don't. Okay. Although following me over there is helpful. It's great. It's fantastic. I also don't want to leave everyone over here in the dark, essentially, anymore. Okay? So there's that. Like I said, as such, I'm looking into ways that I can try to bring some content back to this. I do have a Discord if people want to chat essentially and, toss ideas around on what they think would be of help or like what they would like to see come back. Actually, I've never been down here. So you guys are getting to see me like checking this place out for the first time ever. Doesn't look like it's actually going to be much, but hey. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. Okay. But yeah, because I don't want to do Path of Exile. I get burnt out from that game way too quick. That it's just not worth my time. I'll probably play it on Twitch at best, and even then, like I said, I get burnt out relatively quickly on that game. Love it to death. However, the balancing is starting to get a little out of hand because I feel like some parts of the game are just being balanced, like nerfed too hard, and it's not being slowly and like done at a slow enough pace to make it worth it. But at the same time, it's like I've kind of come to realize that like if I want to keep the majority of what I'm known for, right, on this YouTube channel, it's gonna be voxel games. And games essentially where it's like I'm able to learn the stuff to the point where I can teach people how to either use the mods or certain aspects of the game. I feel like that is probably the best way I can go. So it is the where I'm gonna probably bring this channel. If you want to see the channel grow and currently not subscribed to this channel, subscribing would be fantastic, right? You don't have to, but hey, you know, it does help after all and everything. Or if you'd rather watch me over on Twitch, it is, you know, twitch.tv/JackPS9. It's the same handle. The only handle that essentially is different is my Twitter. And if anyone's actually curious as to why my Twitter handle's different than everything else, essentially, it's because my old email was hacked, and that's where that Twitter account actually resides. And I can't get back into the account anymore. So, yay. But, yeah. So, I'm just going to push on, essentially, with the voxel games. I know there's also games like Colony Survival. I used to mod the game, okay? It was actually one of the first modders. Was a great game when I found it. Not so sure as my feelings as of essentially now with the game because I had to basically redo my mods 2 or 3 bloody times at this point. I've stuff just breaks a little bit too easily, and some other people essentially in that community I'm just annoyed with. Okay, but hopefully some of you guys will stick around. You don't have to. It'd be fantastic if you chose to. I know you guys can't see anything unless I'm actually close now because of the lighting in this game. It's really, really dark. So yeah, if you guys want to keep up essentially with me and see everything I do, learn from what I'm willing to learn essentially for certain voxel games to help you guys out, stick around. And hopefully I will see you guys whenever I'm able to make the next video, which I'm hoping will be a weekly thing. But I'm not fully sure. I'm going to do it as often as I can. I'm going to try at minimum once a month. So yeah, this is JackPS9 guys, and hopefully I see you guys all in the next video. Bye for now.